Hey everyone, for those who don't know me, my name is Derrick Smith, and I have been a professional trader with T3 Trading Group for over 10 years. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you should know as a new trader just getting started in the trading business for the first time. Number 1, focus on consistency, not the money. When I was a brand new trader, all I wanted was to be positive at the end of every day. I truly did not care if I made $1, $100, or $1,000. I just wanted that number to be green because I knew that if I could learn to make $100 4 to 5 days a week, I could make $1,000 4 to 5 days a week. It was just going to be about doing the same things with larger numbers and having the psychological capacity to handle those larger numbers. So when you're new in this business, don't worry about making the big bucks. That'll come naturally in time. Focus on consistency. Focus on being positive as much as you can. Number 2, master a particular trade setup. When I was a new trader, I had one particular setup that I focused on, and I devoted all of my time to it. I consistently thought about the different ways I could game plan, my entry points, my exits, how I was going to make profit on it, how I could reload the stock, and I entirely focused on that, and I did it over and over and over again. That trade setup that I took when I was a newer trader doesn't really exist in the market anymore because markets change and markets do evolve. But one trade that is out there that's been pretty consistent over the course of my career and is relatively simple for a new trader to start with is the momentum breakout. So that's definitely one that I would recommend as a newer trader. Focus on it. Think about all the different ways you can execute. Think about all the ways you can manage risk and have a game plan and create a deeper game plan for reward maximization. Number 3. Risk management is going to be the key to success. And this actually doesn't just apply for new traders, this applies for experienced traders too. At the end of the day, trading is a numbers game. I tell this to my team of professional traders all the time. All you have to do to be successful is make more money than you lose. It's just a math game. It's as simple as making more money on those positive days than you lose on those negative days. As a result, risk management is going to be key to success. I don't care how good you are, how experienced you are, there is no trader who makes money in every trade that they put on. There is no trader who makes money every single day. So you need to be thinking about your risk management and creating rules for yourself that can lead to that consistent profitability over time, where the rules establish themselves where your downside is limited, your upside is going to be more unlimited, and at the end of a week, at the end of a month, those numbers are going to work out where you can be consistently profitable. So again, the key is risk management. 4, trading is a marathon. It's not a sprint. I'll be 100% honest with you. I've been in this business for a long time. I've seen a lot of new traders enter it. It is very rare to see a brand new trader who has never traded before on a professional level walk in the door and start making boatloads of money right away. And if they do, honestly, it's usually luck. And if anything, it sets them up for downfalls in the future because they get used to thinking that they can make a lot of money and this is how trading is supposed to be. Trading is not always easy, especially if you're making a career out of this and you're going to be doing it year after year to try to make a living for yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Just focus on that consistent profitability. Refer to rule number 1, where I spoke about just focusing on the consistency of having the green numbers on a day-to-day basis. And remember, you can always live to fight a new day unless you forego your risk management skills and enable the losses to be too big and you can't come back from it. Number 5, educate yourself properly. You're going to pay your education dues to the market in one way or another. And you can do that by just trying to figure out this game entirely by yourself, or you can do that by getting involved with a team of traders like the team that I'm working with in order to educate yourself properly on what you need to know in order to learn to become consistently profitable. Where you can have a mentor who can guide you on certain trade setups that you can be looking for, where you can be working with a team of other professionals. That's what you need to have. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be my team. Of course, I'm biased from my team. I think we're great. As a matter of fact, I know we're great. But there are other great trading teams out there. There's a lot of great educational resources out there. But unfortunately, there's also a lot of garbage out there. So you got to be really careful when you're choosing a mentor or when you're choosing a team to work with. I recommend looking at a group of traders that's regulated. So again, for example, I'm a professional trader, I'm licensed, I work with a FINRA registered broker-dealer, and as a result, I'm open to a lot of regulatory scrutiny. So that's definitely something I recommend when you are choosing a team or choosing a mentor or educator to work with to help you take your trading to the next level. I think if you remember these 5 things when you're getting your trading career started, you're going to be off to the right foot on your trading journey. I'll see you all out there.